Hi, I'm Ben, the CTO and co-founder of Coinflow. And today we're going to talk about how the payment rails that built the internet are not designed for the agents that are about to run on those same rails. So checkout pages are designed for humans to interact with them. There's fraud controls, and there's other types of mechanisms that are built into those checkout pages that agents are not designed for or good at to get through. A great example of this is bot protection. So traditionally, companies are looking for bots and trying to detect those bots and prevent them from making purchases. But now that bots are going to be making the majority of the purchases by count on the internet, those bot controls are actually interfering and blocking revenue for merchants that want to be able to accept payments from them. So 3D Secure is a protocol that allows the end consumer to validate that they actually own the card. This is most traditionally a 2FA code, so like a text message sent by your bank that you need to type into the checkout page. Obviously, agents don't have access to your phone number, and we don't want agents to have to go through a slow 2FA process every time that they're trying to make a payment. And so that means, how can you authenticate that the agent that's using the card is actually allowed to use that card? And how do you prevent bad actors from using AI agents at scale to commit fraud? Criminals and clandestine organizations would use automation. They would use non-human tools to try to commit fraud at a massive scale, to exploit promos, to get early access to drops that they could then turn around and sell for a premium markup. So therefore, all of the fraud protection systems that are designed today were designed with the assumption that computers making purchases are riskier than humans making purchases. So that means that now that we have legitimate use cases for agents to be making payments at mass scale, those systems are detecting those agents and blocking them at a significantly elevated rate. So agents are way more likely to be making microtransactions, making purchases of under $1. That means that the fixed fees that are traditionally associated with credit cards are preventing legitimate economic activity from occurring because they are cost prohibitive to do. That is not what we're seeing. We're seeing Visa and Mastercard embrace agentic payments. They are designing protocols to try to figure out how to remove that fixed fee, how to batch transactions together, and Coinflow is partnering with all of these credit card companies and all of these different protocols to figure out how to solve the agent authentication problem, to figure out the microtransaction problem, to figure out the fraud detection problems. That is what we are focused on today, and it's a major part of our efforts here. That is exactly what Coinflow was designed to be. Coinflow is designed from the ground up so that merchants can accept payments anywhere, in any form, from any actor, whether that actor be human or machine. Merchants see a unified settlement layer so they don't have to deal with the complexities of who is making the payment or how those payments are being made. All they see is the money land in their account instantaneously.